Hey boys, welcome back to round 3 of the Auckland 9's Cowboys career, and yeah, start of the new career mode here. It's been a good start, you know, testing out a few, not really testing out combinations, but you know, getting to try a couple of our exciting speedsters, and you know, Gala Mosby, even Ben Hampton in the team, and yeah. We did last game against the Raiders. It wasn't even. I actually thought we played pretty well. Actually, no, we didn't play very well at all. I don't know what am I talking about. It was a bit of a. It was a pretty big loss. In the end, I think we scored a couple of nice tries, but yeah, our attack is looking sharp. Hopefully, we can finish off on a high here. If we don't make it to the finals of the 9's, you know, doesn't bother me. In the slightest. I would like to get into the regular season, as right here we're going to get a fantastic start of the kickoff. Greg Inglis and the prop, a little bit of a miscommunication there as Matt Scott takes the first one, so a really good chance to attack. You know, this sort of field position in the 9's, you'd be doing pretty poorly if you didn't score in this spot, so hopefully we can put in a nice little kick here on 4th and last with Thurston putting it in the air. It's a good kick out to Mosby. Tries to get above the pack, but it's actually well taken there by, I don't know who that is. Must be one of their reserve grade players, the Rabbitohs. But yeah, they defended well as Ben Hampton now through the gap. Beautiful ball out to Callum Mosby. He puts in a little grabber for himself. Gets the offload back with his forward. Oh, that was some enterprising play right there. I mean, I had to try for the offload. It was we were going out of play, so we had to go for it as Morgan puts in the kick for the speedster, Gala Mosby. And this right here, what a try. This was like one of my favorite tries I've scored, just for the sheer fact that, you know, it was well planned. You know, in my head, you know, throwing the dummy with Morgan, and then I drew them both in. I thought, just kick it out in front. You know, we caught the one Rabbitohs diving, the other one was sort of, he grabbed at Morgan, but the kick perfectly placed. It was probably a little shallower than what I would have liked, but Gala Mosby on the wing, the speedster. It was just such a good try. Like, it was just so well orchestrated, honestly, and it worked. It worked to perfection, and that's why I do love the 9's in this. You can just play like really free. Like, you can try a few things, you know, throw more offloads, and yeah, it's good fun. 7-0. We're looking to extend the lead here. Granville getting out of dummy half, gets it onto that man Gala Mosby again, looking to link up inside. It was last play. I was sort of a few things going through my head there of what to do. Was Benny Hampton now through, and he's going to score our second try right on the stroke of half time. That was a nice bit of play, actually. Back on the inside, a few tired forwards around the ruck, and Ben Hampton, very quick in real life. Probably not as quick on the game as he is in real life, which is a little annoying. Gala Mosby is the same, actually. He's quick on the game, but I mean, in real life, I mean, his speed stat is not actually 99 on the game here. I think it's like it might be like low 90s, which is a little bit frustrating, but you know, it's hard to get every player exactly spot on. As we come back from the break with Thurston looking for a sneaky 40-20. We had the wind, we had the angle, but not quite. Didn't quite time it sweetly, and it's still a good kick nonetheless. But 40-20 there, we could have really piled on the pressure, just continued the momentum, but not to be. As the Rabbitohs get a chance here. Didn't really see much of the footy in that first half at all. They didn't really have too much attack whatsoever on our line. Is Jason Clark, nice offload there to Johnson on the wing. Obviously dangerous in the game. And it's going to be the last tackle here. Going to put in an attacking kick with Robbie Farah putting in the kick. It's going to be, who is this underneath it? He's not going to get to it. And Greg Inglis, it was the bat down, actually. Who was it? Jason Clark trailing through. Didn't quite see, but well knocked back. It was a bit too shallow to like contest it. So the bat down worked nicely, and Greg Inglis, I don't know what it is. Whenever like a bat down like that happens, the person that picks it up like constantly beats like the first player. It always seems to happen. There's a beautiful ball, Ben Hampton onto Gala Mosby, and shut the gates. That's going to be, is that his third try? It's going to be a bonus try nonetheless. Actually, no, that's obviously only his second try. Ben Hampton scored the second one. But yeah, Gala Mosby, he scored some points in this Auckland 9's tournament. That was just a nice play. We had the 3-on-2 on the blind side. I think it was Cohen Hess with a nice short ball to Ben Hampton, and it was almost Mosby almost overran the support play. The pass, it was a nice bullet pass, but it was actually it seemed a little weird because it sort of went not forward, but he was a bit in front of it, so he caught it like behind him. Which, yeah, I guess a little too quick for his own boots there. Is Angus Crichton is going to score a very easy and a very soft try. That was just, you know, one of those ones where you were sort of on the back foot from a previous break, and I was trying to get set. I was trying to get plays in position, but overread the play. It was just a simple change of angle from Crichton. He is very good at that, and scores a very, very simple try. But 20-13 to us. It should be game, set, and match. They could crawl it back with the bonus point try, and Angus Crichton is going to pick the ball up here, so they do have a minute to potentially get one. I was trying to go on the attack. Gala Mosby was free, but it got knocked back from the Rabbitohs player, unfortunately, as Jason Clark is going to take the tackle from an offload. And yeah, we just got to hold out. Well, I mean, pretty much just have to hold out the bonus zone. As long as we don't let them score in the middle of the field, then we're sitting pretty. But and they are attacking right here with Jason Clark driving towards the line, and he is actually going to get there. Annoyingly, I didn't want to concede a try, but he is going to power his way over with Adam Reynolds to make the conversion, probably, as he does, straight through the post. So, I mean, a tight game, 20-19. It got tighter in the end there from our mistakes, but we were pretty dominant, honestly. So, yeah, I think we're progressing through to the finals. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the Cowboys career mode so far. Look forward to more to come, and I'll see you in the next one.